Art Fair Confidential, the Be in the Know podcast for the art curious. Join the creators of Artexpo New York and Spectrum Miami art fairs as they delve into the passions of art collectors, the creative spirit of artists, the how-tos of a successful art business, and the importance of art in today's world, with interviews, discussions, and collaborations. Sponsored by Art Business News.
Thank you. So we are at Artexpo, and these are my pieces here. I am Ross, R-O-S. And this here, what you see is part of my series, part of my hiding series, it's called. And it's supposed to represent people's souls. So the eyes are the windows to the soul. And this is supposed to be a doorway into your experiences and the life that you lived. So over here, this is supposed to represent, just starting to look into yourself and see what you experience. And the one at the top is really empowering because this is supposed to represent someone who's experienced a lot, and there's always challenges coming his way. But this is someone who stands strong despite everything that's happened to him and looks strong, always presents to be that way. But we have to make sure that we're giving love into this human being that experiences these hardships, because this is a wise individual that can accomplish anything. And this is actually
I'm right here,
This is the model. So this is actually a close friend of mine, Alejandro Bonilla. You can call him Avon. And why don't you tell the people a little bit of how I was inspired by your story to create this piece?
So when Ross created this piece, one of the main things that she wanted to really get was sort of what I took from my own personal journey in life. And I've always said, if there's anything I felt like I've learned to really take these lessons in and, learn how they affect me and how it adapts and how I can go about my own healing process. And I said, it almost makes you feel like, when you're solid in who you are, it's almost like you're bulletproof to the challenges that can come. It can still affect us, but I think it's about how we learn and how we take those lessons, which is why I was like, let's do like a third eye or something, because I feel like that really matches with what, I try to encumber in my own life journeys.
And none of us should be afraid to live our lives and look at ourselves. Everything that we experience is beautiful because we got to where we are today, despite the pain or the beauty that it was in. And we are stronger because of it. And I want you to have the strength to be able to look at yourself. Imagine to be able to see this painting and see a reflection of yourself. That's very empowering. When I originally met Sab and their gallery, Sab Gallery, originally I spoke about my interest with the human mind. Humanity is such an interesting thing, and I think we can capture it in so many different ways. And with my skill set, I'm a very technical painter. I want to open a door and create as real of a world as possible so you can truly connect with what you're looking at. And I think she really liked what she saw. She saw all the work that I'm continuing to do that you haven't seen yet. And I'm really excited to just continue.
Listen to more of the Art Fair Confidential podcasts at redwoodartgroup.com/podcasts. And we'd love to hear your feedback as well as suggestions for new topics. Just drop us a note at info@redwoodartgroup.com or click on the comments box at the bottom of the podcast website page. Remember to stay in the know. Join us next time for more Art Fair Confidential.